How about the new arrivals? How about the 93 Toyota extended cab pickup?
I didn't get the list. But,
Oh, man. 93 Toyota extended cab pickup. You talk about a rock-solid, reliable mode of transportation. Plus, they're cool looking.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I didn't think they were cool looking back in the day, but I certainly do now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And this one's white over blue, one owner. 2.4-liter EFI inline four, which is just a rock-solid motor. It
Bulletproof.
really was bulletproof.
Yep.
4-speed automatic, and it's probably an up-and-coming collectible, I think. It seems to be that that's becoming more prevalent, these Japanese market Toyotas and Nissan.
Some of the early Nissan.
Post-COVID, Toyota's really gotten into pushing their trucks.
Post-COVID, wasn't that a song that was...
Yeah.
No, it was Post-Toasty.
Yeah.
Who did
Post
that?
Malone. Post Malone.
Tommy Bolin.
No, I don't know.
played with
I have
Deep
no
Purple.
idea what you're talking about.
Is there only two
Is that a
artists?
music reference?
Is there only two artists that you know anything about? Bruce Springsteen and Elvis.
Yeah.
That's it. You don't know anything about any other music.
Counting
except
Crows, I like. And
that's an odd.
Zach Brown.
I like Zach Brown. Zach Brown's great.
Yeah.
And Pat Travers.
Keith Urban.
Can we get on with this?
Yeah. Let's do it. Back to cars.
2008 Chevrolet HHR SS. Actually, this one has just left us. Victory red over ebony. 2-liter turbocharged Ecotec. Another inline four. 5-speed manual. This thing is pretty cool. Bright red.
I had that exact car.
Really?
Yeah, we did for a short period of time. Yeah.
They were cool when they
Fun.
first came out. Fun to drive and got lots of looks. Lots
Hardtop
of attention.
convertible. Yep.
We rented a HHR in San Francisco one year, and I was so impressed with the room,
Right.
the space inside.
Right.
For a small car on the outside. So I said, we got to get one of these. And of course, I had to have the high performance version.
Right, the SS.
And we traded in a very reliable Subaru for the HHR.
And your wife will never let you forget it, right?
Now, somebody keyed it like the first month we had it. It soured the whole deal.
Yeah, that's souring.
Great car, though.
How about the, I think we just sold this car too, the 2011 Chevrolet Grand Sport Corvette 3LT convertible, supersonic blue metallic over ebony and light titanium, 24,000 actual miles, one owner. This is a lot of car for the money. If it ain't gone, it ought to be, because this thing is, where are you going to find this kind of performance?
And that color is spectacular. I was sending this to Corvette friends saying, you got to get this car.
And the wheels on it are really stand out. They're really a unique design and in a good way. So
this may be my favorite Corvette since we had the Carlisle blue.
I love the Carlisle Blue
Z06.
I wish I'd have bought the Carlisle Blue Z06.
You should have bought that.
Should have bought that.
Yeah.
God,
It's a 3LT also. So.
Yeah, I don't even know what any of that means, but
Okay.
So moving on. How about the 1969 Chevelle 300 Coupe, Hugger orange over black, 850 horsepower, 408 cubic inch LSX V8, ProCharger supercharger, AFR 225 heads.
What's a
I
300?
don't know what that
means.
means. It's another designation
like
of a
a
Chevelle.
Biscayne. It's like a lower
trim
model.
level, yeah.
Don't ask me questions I don't know the answer to.
I thought you knew
Ask the
everything.
person why don't you ask the person who does the research?
Yeah, ask.
Well, you got headphones.
Yeah, exactly. You're hearing what's going on.
No, I'm tuning it out.
And it's got a Holley Terminator EFI, which is so cool because carburetors can be persnickerty.
Yeah.
And all these new Holley, different carburetor manufacturers, whether Holley or Edelbrock, are not just now making these electronic fuel injectors that are just bolt on, right?
Well, it's a little more complicated than that.
Is that kind of like when I say that, oh, you want to get vintage air for this? It's like $2,000. They're like, it's not $2,000. The unit's more than $2,000.
Wow.
And then you got the labor. And so don't
And
quit
the wiring.
saying, you don't say $2,000, Stuart. Stuart, you say that with some tone. Anyway, the Chevelle is pretty darn cool.
Yep.
2016 Dodge Challenger SRT Hellcat. You got to imagine when Chrysler, Dodge, Stellantis, whoever was coming up with this name, do you think that they went back and forth about calling something a Hellcat? Do you think that had to be a lot of push and pull and fighting and give and take? And, are you sure we want?
I don't think there was any middle ground.
No, either like no.
Or
Not,
wow.
Or wow, how cool would that be if we
Did you, when you were in LA, did you do these research groups where you get paid to sit in on a table? I used to love that. I did some car ones. So I'm sure they had some. What do they call that? Research? I don't know, but
Focus group.
Focus group. Thank you.
Yeah.
Focus group, and sit around a table and they show you commercials and stuff.
Yeah, I did that with a movie, and I did it with a couple of commercials, and I did it with a couple of cars. I don't even remember what the cars were. It was like a Plymouth Volare.
Yeah.
Or something.
I don't know if that's still around, but it was a thing for actors to do when they were out of work.
Oh, yeah.
And it was a big network.
Well, my friend who owned Beverly Hills Budget Rent-A-Car, Jerry Siemens, owned a company that did testing and and research, and would fly people to their track in Michigan, somewhere up there, and they would put them up for a couple of days and to get their feedback on cars and the competitors' cars. But he had the coolest rental car company in the world. He was renting exotics before anybody else was in Beverly Hills. So, and we became friends with him, so we'd go out there and he'd give us something cool to drive. And it wouldn't be a Ferrari or anything, but one year the brand new car was the Lexus LS 430, and he gave us one in black.
Ooh,
and
nice.
we were driving down Sunset Strip, and we got more thumbs up and more people high-fiving that car than any car we'd ever driven. It was just like people thought that was the coolest thing. It was cool because every time we go, it's something different. So another new arrival is the we didn't talk about the Hellcat.
Oh, right.
Plum Crazy Pearl over black, 1,800 actual miles. One owner, 707 horsepower, 6.2 liter Hemi V8.
Sure.
Tremec 6-speed, showroom fresh.
Sure.
Last but not least, I love this car. 1960 Chevrolet Impala convertible, ermine white over black and white, 348, 3.2s, 3.2-barrel carburetors, turbo glide automatic, AACA national first place winner.
Beautiful car.
Beautifully restored. I think we're working on a deal on that.
I think so.
Yeah. And I think we've got our Mercedes V12 twin turbo S65 sold.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah, so we'll give you an update on that next week, assuming everything goes like it's supposed to go.
The Classic Auto Mall Show with their host, Stuart Howden.